Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Inu was one of Tuesday's notable gainers, as the token prices rose for a sixth session. Shib surged to a high of $0.00009593 earlier in the day, less than 24 hours after trading at a low of $0.00008603. As a result of this latest surge in price, Shiba Inu climbed to its highest point since December 5th. Today's rally came following an upward crossover of the 10-day and 25-day moving averages. In this video, we will talk about tonight Binance price pump that will make you a millionaire, Shiba Inu news. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. According to Shib, a Twitter handle that tracks the incineration of Shiba Inu, Binance removed a massive 12.6 trillion SHIB tokens from the Shiba Swap decentralized exchange staking pool. After Binance unstaked the K9-themed cryptocurrency, the leading cryptocurrency exchange moved 12.6 trillion SHIB tokens from the Shiba Swap staking pool. At the time of the transaction, 12.6 trillion SHIB was worth an equivalent of $116.23 million. Despite removing over 12.6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens from the staking pool, the leading crypto exchange was still not done with SHIB staking on SHIBASWAP. Per Shib, Binance later restaked 4 trillion SHIB, worth $36.28 million on the platform. Notably, the exchange first moved the 4 trillion SHIB tokens to an anonymous wallet before staking back the asset in the staking pool of SHIBASWAP DEX. The Shiba Inu burn tracker further reveals that 18.1 trillion SHIB are currently staked in the staking pool. It bears mentioning that the announcement by Shib comes as the burn tracker tries to enlighten members of the SHIB army about the whopping 4 trillion SHIB tokens moved earlier by Binance to SHIBASWAP. Meanwhile, the development prompted a series of reactions from the Shiba Inu community. The most significant comment came from a prominent Shiba Inu influencer, Shib. According to Shib, Binance has an active wallet on SHIBASWAP, created on the same day the Shiba Inu team launched the DEX. Shib noted that Binance uses the wallet for staking SHIB in DEX's staking pool, claiming rewards and distributing the rewards to its users. Shiba Inu announced a special edition event in which the Bugatti group will host a mint party dedicated to the ecosystem's NFTs, referred to as Shiboshis. The partnership will bring physical items and collectible NFTs to the hands of our most devoted and supporting SHIB tokens as NFT Genesis holders, the team said. The Binance edition will cater to only 299 releases, and another very special first edition release with the mint price of 0.14 ETH. A crossbody limited edition luggage bag from the Bugatti group will accompany 95% of all the mints. A carry-on item from the same Bugatti group will go to 5% of all the mints, rounded up to 15 lucky community members. The minting portal will go live during the Twitter Spaces event. However, the redemption portal will open a week after the mint process has closed. The Shiboshis and Bugatti Group Twitter Spaces event will take place on January 15th. Shiba Inu's price is trading at the apex of a falling wedge. This follows an unsuccessful attempt to break above the pattern's resistance for a 66.62% move to $0.00001508. The stubborn resistance at $0.00000956 coincides with the 100-day exponential moving average at $0.00000956 and is reinforced by the pattern's upper trend line. The 5-day EMA at $0.00000882 provides the Shiba Inu price with the much-needed support to collect enough liquidity for the second breakout attempt. Bulls might soon push for the uptrend resumption, especially with the moving average convergence-divergence indicator flaunting a buy signal. Moreover, the ongoing movement of the MACD above the mean line and the divergence formed by the blue line from the red line all support the bullish outlook for the Shiba Inu price. Therefore, a break from the falling wedge could be a matter of when and not if. Remember, the Shiboshis and Bugatti Group Twitter Spaces event is only 4 days away, which could attract increased investor attention towards SHIB. Buy orders may be suitably placed above the wedge pattern or, if you like, the 100-day EMA. recovery above the pattern could be expected to rise sharply to $0.0001508, representing a 66.62% move. The target equals the distance between the widest points of the wedge extrapolated above the breakout point. The Shiba Inu community is looking forward to the launch of the Shibarium protocol. Speculation for its release grew exponentially toward the end of 2022, but the upgrade is marred with delays. Shibarium will improve SHIB scalability while retaining the direct link to the Ethereum network. Shiba Inu's development team maintains that Shibarium, a Layer 2 blockchain solution, will be released soon. As of now, no official launch date has been announced, but the community hopes it will come within the first quarter of 2023. Among the top cryptocurrencies on the watch for many retail investors, Shiba Inu is again going on a nice run. On 11th January's 24-hour move to 5.6% brings the current year-to-date gain for SHIB up to nearly 14%. For several reasons, cryptos and meme tokens, for that matter, are surging higher right now. These assets are widely viewed as high beta ways to play surging asset prices. This year, expectations that interest rates could meet their terminal rate in the first half of the year before a pause are driving more speculative assets off their lows. And Shiba Inu has seen increased interest from whales, with a $28.7 million transaction this month. Given that a significant percentage of SHIB, like most cryptos, is held by a relatively small number of individuals, such actions can move the price of a given token in a big way. This will be a key factor many investors continue to watch. Lastly, Shiba Inu's metaverse launch, as well as its soon-to-be-launched Shibarium, which will burn tokens for every transaction on the network, improves this project's allure from the tokenomics perspective. With a valuation of more than $5 billion, Shiba Inu is no small crypto token anymore. Thus, it's unlikely to go on another multi-million percentage run ever again, as that would put the valuation of this project into the unfathomable territory. The reality is that there are plenty of companies worth a lot less than $5 billion with real cash flows and profits available to investors. Suggesting that Shiba Inu can skyrocket from here is one thing, but seeing those sorts of gains could remain unlikely, at least in the near term. India's largest crypto exchange, WazirX, has released its proof of reserves and has a reserves-to-liability ratio of over 1:1. The company said on Wednesday, WazirX reports reserves worth $286.10 million, with the Shiba Inu token as the highest holding, worth almost $54 million. At WazirX, the security and safety of user funds are our top priority. Keeping this in mind, we have made our wallet addresses, list of exchanges, and independent proof of reserves report public. According to the report, WazirX has reserves worth $286.10 million, with $259.65 million worth of crypto assets on the exchange and $26.45 million on the blockchain. The top 5 held reserves are 6.09 trillion Shiba Inu, 1,356,054 BTC, 20,072,054 ETH, 303.32 million Doge, and 16.53 million Matic. Moreover, the crypto exchange's native token WRX reserves are 95.67 million, worth nearly $14 million. After releasing its POR report, WazirX claimed that it has sufficient reserve funds to meet the user's needs in unforeseen scenarios. Moreover, the crypto exchange has more than a 1:1 reserves-to-liabilities ratio. WazirX has now become India's largest crypto exchange by reserves. WazirX earlier committed to sharing its proof of reserves. It said the trading volume had dropped 76% from $43 billion in November 2021 to $10 billion in 2022 amid the government's move on crypto tax and CBDC. In December last year, crypto exchange CoinDCX published its proof of reserves report with a total holdings of $143.99 million. The report also revealed SHIB, Matic, and Doge among the top 5 holdings. Thus, it indicates that Indian users mostly prefer these tokens. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.